Mental Health Mates I set up 10 years ago, kind of accidentally, out of desperation, to meet other people like me who experienced mental illness. I just think that there's something empowering about being able to say, here's this woman, and you can see her cellulite wobbling around and her stomach wobbling around. That's why I do it in my underwear, because it's like, this is my body, you know, it's not quote unquote perfect, but it is perfect for me because it enables me to do all these amazing, fun things that I didn't think I could do. I never saw anyone like me out there doing things like this. There was no one, you know, it was always just elites and thin people and, you know, and so be the change you want to see. So people are like, oh, it's attention seeking, but it's like, yeah, to show that a woman who looks like me can run half marathons, whatever, you know. I'm going to run laps of Goodwood, they're 5 kilometres, until I raise my fundraising goal for Mental Health Mates, which is £3,000. We're on £1,000 now, so not far to go. Yeah, do your thing, the link is in my bio. I have a history of obsessive compulsive disorder and depression and addiction, and I knew that movement was really good for my mental health, but there was like there were no groups at the time where I could go and do it together, and I was like, why isn't there something? I really hope I don't have to run a marathon today because Morning.
Hey guys, hello. Inspirational. Hello.
Not all superheroes wear capes,
but we do. First hour and a half was fine. It was like really nice actually. It was almost balmy for December, I would say. Nearly 14k. Quick pit stop. Pit stop done. We're going out for another lap. This is lap number 4. So let's see how we get on. The wind is picking up, which is not so pleasant. However, we run. It started to really come down, and the wind, because you're Goodwood, the circuit, you're sort of quite exposed, and so the wind was sort of coming really at you. And when you're only wearing a bra and pants, that is quite something. The rain is really beginning to come down. So I'm 15k in, and I'm not gonna lie, my hips, they are stiff and aching. And I wonder whether I'm like at that granny age where it's like the cold, it's like I'm feeling it in my hips. It could also be because we've run nearly 10 miles. On a Sunday in December, we're running in your underwear. It really was a beautiful example of how the running community is for everyone. It really was like all levels, all abilities, and just really supportive. And I think that is the special thing about running. It's just like everyone just wants everyone to do well. Honestly, I would say to anyone watching who is like, should I do the next run-through event? Was it for me? It's absolutely for you. Getting the updates of like the fundraising. You absolute hero. Amazing, keep going. And you're an inspiration. It was just like, oh wow. So I was grateful to the people like at home Thanks for all that you do to help others. It means a lot.
After I got that first fundraising update, it really lifted me to be like, oh my God, I've only been running for like 20 minutes and already it's gone up by like £600. It means a lot, you know, doing these crazy things, moving for our mental health and trying to help other people's mental health in the process.
I would also really like to thank GiveStar for putting mental health mates on the platform, because it means so much, and it means, you know, people can now go out and do run-through events or any event and raise money for mental health mates. I also want to thank Kate Roham, who is a legend, who joined me today and ran the whole way alongside me, also in her pants.